Alright, this is take 2 because I wasn't recording the audio. Basically right here is just, oh my god, it's just a orchestra hit but reversed. Nothing special. Here. Yeah, it's just a casual beat, that's all it is. Rain slowly makes itself way into the thing. And we got the rain in the background. We got the strategy. Dation mark kick thing. Has its own thing. I stole this. Pretty nice paging pad. My goat, by the way. Null hit. Because it was funny. Then we got orchestra roll. And then into the next part. This pitch thing. There's also this pitch thing here, but it really doesn't do much. It's so useless. It's so bad. I don't know why I have it. Funny horns. You know, it's nothing special. Old bass. Another instrument I use in a lot of my songs. We got the electric 60s guitar. And I'm pretty sure the piano. Pretty nice. This doesn't get anything there. It does. There's a thunder sheet. And, orchestral drums. The stereo mix also gets a melody. Whatever. Here it's just some drums. This is just a really sped up version of this. Nothing special. We added some crowbar. Stole from YouTube. The rain is still making its way here. Impacts and a little bit of build-up. Lead arcade. It's just literally just 3 things working. So we got our lead, which is literally just citrus. Crunk, which is its own, like, it's just a backup lead. That's all it is. Piano, just because I wanted there to be a piano. That should be it for this part. Now we get into the meat of it, where the killer is probably guaranteed by now to start F Chase 2. Things here. Violin. This is the long notes, and then I have a second one for the shorter notes. KB loop. What the heck? Pretty simple. Guitar shreddage thing that I stole from the Blue Dude chase track. Both Blue Dude and Timeless I stole this. Syntamics. Also stole it from there too. Pattern 8. Hi-hats. What else? I think that's it here. There's also this cool null hit. Another thing. More stuff. Lead arcade comes back, but this time it's a little lower. Same, it's literally just the same thing, it's just lower. What else? I think that's it for here. Crowbar returns there. And then we got after. literally they're just the same thing. I only just took out these 3 items and these beats. Then we hit, and then we get back to the juice. Also 60s guitar. Pretty funny. Because it's a special occasion. More old bass. It's literally just this guitar is literally just old bass, but with guitar. I feel so stupid for saying that. There's that. Beige pad. And then this guy. This is all like silver. Why is that thing there? Away, demon. That probably would have worked with the song, honestly. That sounded pretty good. That's it for this, I think. Oh yeah, there's also this at the beginning. I don't know if I said that earlier. I think that should be it for this. So, on to the clown. Yes. The clown song. The one that I really liked the most. There is a lot to unpack here, so we better not waste any time. First of all, down here, a little secret. I have the whole song saved here. Oh, one of my friends has joined. Literally, the first 2 layers are just the things here. Honestly, there's nothing special about them. But we get to the meaty gritty of this. So, let's go. Just a couple things playing here. We got citrus. Nothing too complex. We got the electric guitar. Pretty cool. Old bass. Pretty nice. Strategy. It's literally just the guitar, but with extra notes. It's nothing special. We got a kid saying "ouch." I don't know why it's gross beat on. Yep. Very simple. Custom beat. Then we got D&B Academy. Savage ensemble stuff. Beige pad. And then lo-fi crackle. So, and then here it's just pretty much it's just a glitch effect. And then we get to the big parts, the big meaty greedy of it. So we're just gonna do up to Inferno, and then we'll discuss this later. So here we go. So it's basically just citrus here. We got Norman Cook stuff.
Woo! Come on!
Pretty much the same thing. D&B break. Drum loop that I stole from a Flamingo track. Griefing snare loop. Impact. Pretty cool. Banjo pad. Banjo making a return. Studio Crash, the one beat that everybody knows. Custom beat. This time with the added addition of improvised bongos. Crash Carnival, pretty good, and an almond break. Now here, all that's really added is just like a couple of things. Inferno. Nothing special. We got a null and Don Trim. Sonic. Pretty good, pretty nice. We got some other things here like culture. But because of the way that, you know, how it ends, I had to add like a couple of extra things here so it actually sounded good. Pretty good, pretty good. River loop. Pretty nice. That should be everything for here. Yeah. Alright, now we got the funny little solo. Here we go.
Come on!
Couple things to discuss here. First, we'll get to the solo later. Syntamix makes a grand return. Cook is back.
Come on!
With the Dawn trim. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Snare, a new snare. Pretty heat, pretty heat, pretty heat. 7-7 crash. Culture remakes return. It should be everything. Oh, and then funk stuff. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Should be everything here. Oh, there's also a gross beat, but nobody really cares about those. Alright, there's a lot of stuff to discuss here. So, solo. There's like 7 or 6 instruments working together for this stuff, so we'll get to it. Buzz clav. Pretty simple. Mortal Kombat. I only use the funny crash thing. Lead arcade. Pretty good. Toxic Biohazard. Pretty good. Hoo-ha. Or ha-ho, whatever. Synth Master. Really good plugin, I recommended. Earthbound. And Wind Forward. I stole this from Low Dude. And that's it. And then you get this. I thought it was a very good melody that you could like repeat if you wanted. We calm down here after the melody. Normally we just pop right back into the chaotic nature. It would just pop right back into just a repeat of the first part, but I was like, nah, I don't think that really is good. Besides, there's an extension, so I can kind of get lazy here. And then we get to the funny extension. Here we go. Couple things. One, everything is now going up. So Citrus. What the heck? Pretty nice. Electric guitar is now going up too. Old bass. Great strategy. There's also a bunch of shit here that I don't know why I kept. I really don't know why I kept these. These are so bad. They don't sound good at all. I don't know why I kept them. It doesn't sound right. I don't know why I kept them. They're very bad. We got some flamingo wheezing.
Oh god, I hate this.
I stole this from the flamingo track as well because I thought it would fit the clown character.
What does any of this mean?
What does that even mean?
That is. Somebody just do that dance.
As the song goes on, he gets like more psychotic, is how I saw it. Drum loops. SFX. Kind of does my job for me. More crowbars. Pretty good, pretty nice. Banjo pad. I love banjo pads. The goat. More crashes. Sonic stuff.
I'm out of here.
Right? I'm out of here is what he says. Funny man. But then I was like, no, you're not out of here, so you're gonna say I'm
out of here. I'm out of here.
He sounds bad on his own, but if you add like a couple stuff, he sounds a lot better.
I'm out I'm here. I'm here.
Pretty nice. Shaker loop, which is basically just clocks. Think break. Pretty nice, pretty nice. I think that's everything here. No, wait. Then we also added a topper bout. More thunder loop. Pretty fun, pretty fun. I like thunder loop. I like the thunder show. And here. Here it's just another citrus stuff. We got a solo. It's only just 2 instruments here. Yeah, pretty simple. Excuse me, wow. Improvised bongo's got its own like solo. Nothing special. Another custom beat. Crash Carnival again. Should be everything here. More things. Another null hit. Pretty fun. That's it for here, and then we got the funny solo. And then right here is where the song should be. Citrus gets triplet or doubles. But now they are triplets. Old bass got doubles. More crowbar sounds, more syntamics. Another sweep. Beja had 3 tripled. Now has 3. The funny beat returns. Improvised bongos and this custom beat don't change. These don't change either. All right. And then we got the funny second part of the solo. Pretty nice, pretty nice. And then the song just loops, right? So it's just... Yeah. It's nothing too complex, honestly. COY Satoshi drums. So that was an insider view of just kind of like my music in general, how I make my music. If you've seen like any of my descriptions for any of my music stuff, you've probably seen the SoundCloud. It's where I upload like pretty much every music I've ever made. The first one being the Layer of a Beast. That was the first song I ever made in FL Studio. I think probably the first song I ever actually like finished. Lord Jumping You, don't worry. Not gonna do it anymore. Probably not often. But yeah, it's just kind of this. The thing with FL Studio is that like, you have to pay to save projects. So 2 things. One, I had to recreate the Clown song pretty much from scratch again. So this guitar that you hear in the guitar you hear here. Yeah, that little guitar you hear, I think it's in Flex somewhere, but I cannot find it in Flex. So, the closest thing I could find was this guitar. It was the closest thing I could find. That should be everything. But that also means 1, I can't save projects. But that also means 2, it's like I would like to give you guys the files to this, but I can't because I need to save the projects, and I can't do that. So I was thinking that maybe I could like save the project and see like in the far future, if I do get to FL Studio, I could probably like have it there. But more than likely than not, oh my god, this file is probably gonna get corrupted. So I don't know. I'll just put it on YouTube so I can have it for later, and so you guys get insider info on how to do stuff, like me, because it's funny. The majority of these sounds are always taken from like Citrus. I use a lot of Citrus. Citrus and a lot of sound fonts. Like Citrus. That's harmless. This is harmless. Toxic Biohazard, harmless. Sandmaster Player, another stuff. Pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, here we go. I really don't know what guitar I used. Alright, so yeah, that's it for all that stuff. Anyways, take care, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!